नहीं.
Hello. Hi. Good
Can you give me a
evening. Good
paper,
evening. I
please?
am doing very well. How are you doing, sir?
Ah, great, great. Yeah. Yeah, like I
Great.
said you last time that I'm going to have a more session with you. So I was just checking and booking the session. So I saw your session. You are available at this time. So I thought I'd let me book the sessions with you.
Fantastic. Fantastic. It's great to have you in the session. How was your day today?
Yeah.
Day was good?
Yeah, it is as usual. There's not any special things. Like, you know, that daily routine happens like in the morning, so you come to the work, and then at 11 at night or 11:30, you go back to your home. So this is
Oh,
my daily routine. So there is not nothing special, nothing excitement. But yes,
okay.
let me tell you, in when it comes to the business, like that, we have done quite well today. So this is something good for me or for the company. You know, the when company does well, so the share or the credit goes to the leader.
Great. Yes.
Yes.
Great. Yes.
Uh,
All right. Fantastic. Good to know that, Dilshad, sir, are ready for today's session.
yes, 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 yeah. But
Okay. Great. Huh? I had given you some words, some homework in the previous session. Have you done that?
so why don't you? Yeah, that's why I booked the sessions last time. That what we had like a notorious customers that who you are have to handle finicky customers, or notorious customers, and how you tackle that situation. How do you satisfy that customer? So can we play again that role activity?
Yes, yes, definitely, definitely. Before that, I just want to
Yeah.
know the words that I gave you. Have you like gone through the words? Have you tried to look at the meaning of the words?
Yes, like there are three words. Like one was I remember incur and compensate and the inconvenience experience. So I thought, but you know, that you will realize that I have gone through that word or not when we play the role activity. So I have set I have structured the sentences.
Okay,
So maybe you might fail that while speaking. But
okay,
I have
okay.
not set any individual sentences with those words that you have said me.
Huh, okay, all right. So that was the homework actually, but we will do it. Let's do the role play. Okay.
Mm.
I will do a slightly different situation. Okay, it will not
Mm.
be exactly the
Mm.
same. Or do you want me to do
All
the
right.
exact?
Yeah, why I want that to be repeated, just that get
The same situation?
influence,
Okay,
get influences, and get addicted to those words. Then you know that going for the next word. So the
okay,
next one will be easy for me to flow,
okay.
to tell with confidence. Yeah, what I feel personally. But if you agree with my point, so fine.
Yeah, yeah,
Otherwise,
yeah.
let's go with your
No, no.
way,
We
like
will
how you
we will
want us
do
to go.
we will do the same thing again. Okay, and then we will move
Yeah.
on to another situation. Okay, so
Yeah.
let's practice the
So
same situation.
before begin the activities, let me tell you one more thing that you have given me two suggestions. The one was like to reduce the speed, and because somewhere the mother influence is coming, like the pronunciation was not being spelled correctly, and the sound was like somewhere has the mother influences.
Yes,
So whenever I book the session with the tutors, I always being little cautious while using. Even today, you can notice that I'm also not going with that quick, with that fast.
correct.
So yeah, and also one more thing I've noted, like whenever I visit the customers, like I interact with the customer, each other customers. So that time also I was going very fast, but now I started going very slow, which give me time to explain quite well to the customers, and they really get happy with
Fantastic.
when you explain. I find
Fantastic.
myself a bit better than earlier.
That's amazing. That's
Fine, let's
amazing.
start now. Yeah, let's start now.
Great news. Okay, all right. So I am your customer. Okay, your team has come and told you that there is this one customer. He has some issue. Okay, you have to come and approach me. Okay, I'm having my food. How will you initiate the conversation? You need to start.
Hi, sir. Good evening. I'm Dilshad, Customer Manager. How may I assist you?
Dilshad, I had ordered this soup and there is a strand of hair in the soup, not just in my soup, but in my girlfriend's soup also. Both of us have hair in the soup. What kind of service is
Mm.
this?
Yeah, well, I've completely acknowledged the inconvenience that we had, and first of all, we apologize on behalf of the company or behalf of the entire team that it should not happen. So let me tell you, sir, that see, like uh, you can see all the waiters and captains and then kitchen teams also, everyone wearing the face mask, gloves, and like we maintain high standard of hygiene. But it
Mhm.
will happen, which should not happen. But let me tell you first thing, let me replace the soup first, and then, yeah.
See, I don't know who is wearing what. Okay, who is wearing a cap and who is not wearing a cap. I did not come to your kitchen and see who is cooking. All I know is that there is a hair in my soup, and I want you to do something about it. What are you going to do about it?
Uh, so, sir, here we compensate for this soup definitely. That since you are insisting that the here for the compensation of give or something, that how can you? So yeah. Let me tell you that we definitely compensate for the situation, for the inconvenience situation that you had, that you faced,
Mhm.
definitely, and also like yeah. So
What will you do?
we
What?
will
How are
replace the
you?
soup immediately. The first thing
How are,
that I wanted to do that replace the soups.
okay.
And I assure you that this kind of a thing should not happen with for the coming any dishes on your tables.
Should not happen or will not happen.
Will not happen. Definitely will not happen. Will
Okay.
not happen.
So
Yeah.
I don't want just the replacement of the soup. I want you to compensate me in a slightly better way. I'm not going to pay for the soup. I'm not going to give you a
Mhm.
single penny for the soup.
Honestly, sir, um, yeah, we are honestly that we really something that happens should not happen. Like you, I have already explained it that we're maintaining high standard, and but it still it happens.
I can
Since you are
I can
insisting,
I can see your high
since
standards very well. There is a hair in the soup, and you are saying that you have high standards. I don't know what kind of high standards you have.
mm, yes, actually, that way you can see that all the waiters, captains, and wearing care, but it's still coming. But we will be taking care
I
of.
have not gone in the kitchen, sir. I have ordered the food from
Mm,
the table,
mm, mm,
and the food has come
mm.
to the table. I have not gone inside the kitchen and seen who is wearing a cap and who is wearing what.
All right. The first, let me replace the soup. Let me compensate for the soup that
Hmm.
for your inconvenience experience that you have. First thing.
Okay, okay. I am not going to pay for this soup. Just to let you know.
Honest, honestly, it's something that you know. Since you are asking for this, we can offer you a complimentary dish, but the entire bill somewhere that I have to think about it because yeah, it happens, and we have replaced the soup and we have given complimentary, but somewhere doing the entire bill free, it's a little kind of questioning to me.
What are you going to? What kind of complimentary dish are you going to offer me?
We give anything, any dessert which you want because yeah, we will go with your choices. We have a lot of dessert in the dessert section, so you can choose and you can go. That will be from our side.
I After this kind of service, do you think I will be reaching the point where I will be ordering dessert?
Let's see. Like generally, sorry, I couldn't hear you. Can you please repeat it?
I'm saying after getting such a bad experience in the starter itself, do you think I will be reaching a point where I will be ordering dessert? I think I'm going to have soup and I'm going to walk out. I'm not even going to order dessert.
Mm. Or please get an opportunity to serve you. Just like I've explained, we'll be taking care of further dishes which is coming on your table.
Okay.
And yeah, since you're insisting that I offer you the compliment of free meal dessert, but usually we are not giving. But anyway, here in this case, I think I should. Mm, I definitely would provide you something that that can make some.
What are you going to provide me?
Like I said, complimentary anything from the menu, like dessert will be.
You are saying anything from the menu, then you are saying dessert. So make up
Um,
your mind. Should I order anything or should
ah,
I order only dessert?
you can go with anything because I think
Yeah.
this is not a small thing. The finding here, it's
Hmm.
something like the biggest issue. So you can go with anything so which you want from the menu.
Okay. Okay. So I would like to have the platter which you have, two of that, one for my girlfriend, one for myself. So two chicken platters I would like to have for free.
Yes, definitely.
Okay.
Yeah, since yes, actually, since you are insisting me for a free meal, so
Hmm.
fine. But we are ready to bear the losses that we have been going through. But still, since you are insisting for me to give some complimentary, so yeah, it's there. We will provide you that you want it. Some.
No, you are talking about your loss. What if I would have had the soup and the hair would have gone inside my system? What about the losses that I would be incurring or bearing at that
Agree.
time?
Yeah,
Huh?
agree, sir.
So
Agree, sir. Yeah.
please give me the platter and make sure there is no hair in that.
Yeah, yeah, I like ensure you that like I already explained several times that the coming dishes will be taken care,
Hmm.
highly taken care, will not be presenting any kind of the unhygienic things like you find the here in the first in
I
starters
hope
in
so.
or in your soup. Yeah,
I hope.
I assure you that the coming all the dishes will be free from all this clutter and all these things, such stuff in your foods. I'm standing here. I'm taking care of your tables from now until aims. I assure you that any such thing will not be happen at your tables. Please give an opportunity and
Okay, all right. Thank you so
to
much,
serve you
Dilshad.
better.
Okay, all right. So thank you so
Mm.
much for solving our problem, and I'm looking forward to the food.
Oh, thank you so much. Thanks a lot, sir. Yeah.
Okay, all right, good. So Dilshad, there were a lot of places where you went blank.
Mm,
Right?
mm,
You did not know what to say, right? And
mm,
then after thinking a lot of things, then you gave the explanation. But most of the sentences were pretty similar to each other.
mm.
Okay, like don't
Right.
worry, sir. I will compensate, sir. I will compensate. I will make sure. As you can see, they are wearing caps. They are now. Once I see the customer is irritated. Okay, so he has said
Mm,
that मैंने kitchen में जाके तो नहीं देखा आपने क्या बनाया है. So
mm,
you cannot say it again that sir, as you can see everybody is wearing. You can tell them, inform the customer that everybody is wearing. Don't say as you can see. You can say,
mm,
sir, everyone in the kitchen follows high hygiene standards. They are wearing caps and they are wearing gloves. Okay. So
mm,
I'm really sorry for this inconvenience. It has never happened before, and I will make sure that whatever experience that you have had, we will compensate for it. Okay. Now, when I said what compensation are you going to give me? Okay, you said
mm,
order dessert. Now, suppose if I'm a diabetic person,
mm,
I don't eat dessert. Then what?
mm.
If the patient is a diabetic person, he will not have dessert, right?
Correct.
So how
I
is your
think in
compensation?
this,
In this case, you can ask the customer.
in
You can,
this,
huh,
yeah.
yeah,
Generally, what I do here, like, yeah, what I do here that I leave them in a free mind to choose whatever they wanted to pick, they can pick it because I'm not here. The first thing, such big things happen. The first
never.
here, it is not a small crimes, and in the restaurant, if hair found or cockroach found or any other element or any other paste found is the biggest issue where we completely surrender ourselves. Maybe we should not express, but the body language and the entire style of the managers becomes completely. I am now what to do here
Hmm,
because notorious customers always create the scene. Here,
correct,
it's a very difficult situation for a manager to handle such situations. So I
correct,
think here I need to correct one thing that I should not put my things to this. Let them choose whatever they want.
correct.
Then if I'm
Perfect.
not able to void the bill entirely for a free meal, so at least if like we need to consult that food cost also. At the same time, so I think one dish or two dishes if they are having, and
Correct.
let them have it. Just um, because if they create a scene online, so we went today, yesterday, or today, and had the dinner at Cream
Correct.
Center or at specific restaurants and found the here. So that 1,000 or 2,000, the bill will be,
Correct.
like, yeah.
It will go up to 1 lakh, 2 lakh maybe.
Yeah, yeah, yes,
Right?
yes.
Okay.
That's why, that surrender immediately ourselves. Like the first session that we had, where I said, okay, fine, you
Yeah.
can be given as a complimentary, or even the entire will be voided, will be for free.
Correct.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
what you can do is don't suggest, ask the customer what he wants.
Mm, mm,
Okay, that's the best. So what we will do now? Now we will do a role reversal. Okay. Now you
yeah.
become the customer. I will
Mm,
become the manager. Okay. Try to be a notorious customer. Let us see how what I say, and maybe we can learn something from that. Okay.
correct.
So you can have your dish, start having your food,
Absolutely.
and I will come and approach you. Okay.
Yeah.
So just imagine you are having your food. Okay. Okay, and I'll come and I'll approach you. Okay. Good evening, sir. My name is Jaijeet. I'm the food manager of the restaurant. I heard that you had an issue with the food. Can you please explain me what has gone wrong, sir?
Your manager. So see here, I'm having the food of. I'm having the soup, and I got the stain of hair in my soup. I just started. I just came with my wife today, and with a lot of hope at your restaurant because I heard your name of the restaurants and it was. But after coming, having this kind of the experience is really worst experience because this first when I was served the soup down here.
I totally understand,
So
sir.
this kind of the service that you provide.
I totally understand your anger and your grief, sir. I am extremely sorry. This is the first time we have experienced something like this in our restaurant, and I will make sure that we make it up to you and we compensate to you. The first thing that I would do is I would replace the soup for you so that you can continue having your soup and you can continue having a good night. You continue having a good dinner with your friend or your company, whoever has accompanied you. So the first thing I will do is I will replace the soup, and I will make sure that I find out how this has happened, and I will make sure that this does not happen again. And be rest assured, sir, whatever you order henceforth from now, I personally will go and take care that the food is served, uh, the best of quality is been served to you. So please be rest assured that it will not happen again, and you will not face any kind of difficulties.
Judge said that see the my wife is completely upset. I don't know. Like you said, you will assure me, but we feel like vomiting. Like I don't know how many here that we have eaten inside. So
Mhm.
really, she's very upset, and it's very difficult for her. So how can you say that the further coming food will be free from all this clutter and things? So
Definitely,
really
sir.
not happy.
I would
Can you please not replace the soup, but also what you can do because I'm not going to have. I'm going to leave the restaurants. I will tell thousand people because you guys not maintaining the hygiene standard.
I'm extremely sorry for whatever you've experienced, sir. We apologize. I mean, I personally apologize to you on behalf of the entire restaurant, and I will make sure that it does not happen to you again. I would personally apologize to your wife also. I'm really sorry, ma'am. I hope that you will not experience anything like this again in the
Raji
future.
sir, you are the in charge and you are taking care personally. So far you are not taking care.
Sir,
So far, who
what,
was there to take care?
sir?
Why did this happen?
Okay, I
Which means
completely
that you are not
understand.
taking care before. Yeah.
Certainly, certainly, sir. I understand your anger and I understand your grievances with us. Sir, actually, the staff that we have is not required to be taken care of because everyone is very highly trained and we maintain the highest standards of hygiene. It's very unfortunate that you've experienced something like this. It's the first time, and I will make sure that it's the last time. It has never happened. All the staff that we are working with us are highly qualified, they are very experienced, and something like this has never happened before. That is why I don't
Yeah.
need to personally
Correct.
keep a check on
Highly
them.
qualified. Yeah.
Yes, yes,
Very
yes.
highly qualified in maintaining hygiene that shows everything. So when I was served a soup with a here, it's all display your standard and hygiene and kind of the safety procedure that you maintain.
I'm
Judge
extremely
sir, just
yes.
do not explain me
Mhm.
better to give that way how you explain it. Saying word is not work out.
Okay. All right. I'm extremely
Correct.
sorry, sir. I will definitely replace the soup for you and I will give you a new soup and I will make sure that you do not face any kind of difficulty or any kind of issues with the food. What I can do, sir, I will definitely offer you a compensation. Okay. Since you've had a bad experience and since you were spending a good time with your wife, we will definitely compensate for it, and
Yeah.
we will make sure that you have a good evening for the
No,
rest of.
actually, no. The soup, the person that I got the soup, I got the hair. But again, there was one started, and so I found the maybe not a hair, but there was something like hair or something other part of. I don't know what was that exactly. I couldn't find out. So the first when I got it, I avoided it. Okay, fine, it happens at the restaurants. It happens. But when the second the soup it comes, where I got angry, where make me upset completely because maybe somewhere it's not being maintained well. To be honest, that the second time when I experienced when I came to you and I want the waiter to address you, such things is happening at your restaurants.
Okay.
So your team, your staff is like careless about the hygiene. Yeah. Beside, I can see everyone wearing the gloves and everything, but it's still like somewhere. So how can you?
I will,
How
I will,
can this
make,
happen?
I will look into it personally, sir. Don't worry. I will look into it personally, and I will
Right.
make sure. Yes, I'm sorry. What
Mm.
did you say?
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Yes,
Yeah.
I will
Carry on.
look at.
Carry on.
Yeah, I will look into it personally, and will make sure that everything that is brought on to your table will be checked by myself, and only then it will be brought to your table. So be rest assured of that. I'm really sorry. Whatever you've ordered, it has never happened with us before, sir. This is the first time a customer is experiencing something like this. I will look into the matter, as I said personally. I will offer you a new soup to both of you all, you and ma'am, and I will also order replace whatever you've ordered before, and whatever you're ordering henceforth. As I said, I will personally look into it, check everything, and only then it will be brought to your table, sir. And I'm
All right,
extremely
Jaijeet.
sorry. Yeah,
All right, Jaijeet, sir, that I trust you now. Going forward, I should not have anything. And okay, we would like to carry on. We would like to have the further food. So make sure that it should not happen. If it happens, definitely I'm going to highlight on social media.
absolutely.
And
No,
especially your food, your images, and everything will be there.
yes, I hope that you would not require to do that, and I will make sure that the food that is served is checked by me personally. Please have a
Thank you.
good evening, sir, and
Thank you
whatever
so
you
much.
say. Okay, I'm not a
Yeah.
waiter, I'm not a manager,
Yeah.
so I don't have that much experience of how do you deal with food.
No, but
But
the way you convinced the customer, the sentences, the structure was absolutely fantastic, and the words
yes,
that you utilized was fantastic during. And each time you're coming with a different sentence and not with stick with one
right,
sentences. That was
right,
somewhere attractive, and I was
right.
kind of when I was replying and making them convincing them. So it was like the stick to some, like you said, very close to each other sentences. So here I found it a bit better. Fine, I'll go through this video again and again and I'll correct myself. Yeah, like I said, day by day, getting better, day by day, getting confident, day by day, improving at some points. So I think that the learning process is not easy. It takes time. Maybe it's just 5 or 6 sessions, maybe 10 sessions today I've completed,
Oh,
and
oh,
yeah, only 10 sessions that I have.
hmm,
So and the 10 session, what I felt really, trust me that before 10 session, I look at myself inside somewhere. I'm getting the answers. No, I'm being confident. When it
hmm,
comes to talk to the owners, when it comes to talk to the customers, when it comes to talk to the staffs, whether it's a pronunciation, whether it's the sentences, the structures, in both forms, I find myself a bit confident. So well, yeah. I think it's an opportunity. It's about mouth. It's about the gym to your mouth, to your tongue.
correct.
Yeah. Again and again speaking, again and again talking, make you more confident or make you give a sense of, sentences, the structures are better.
True, true, very true. You are a very good speaker, Dilshad. There's no doubt about it.
Mhm.
Okay, you
But thought
uh,
process, I think somewhere has to I need to be expanded.
a little bit.
Mm.
Yeah. See,
Mm.
what I feel is that you speak very well. The way you conduct yourself, it is
Mm.
very professional. Okay. You speak very politely, right?
Mm.
You
Mm.
speak very. You have a smiling face when you come to the customer,
Mm. Mm.
right? You are not very
Mhm.
aggressive. Your personality
Mm.
is very calming. So all these things are advantages. Okay. You speak in a
Mhm.
very good manner. In fact, I feel your pronunciation is very good. I don't
Okay.
find major issues with your pronunciation apart from some words. There are only few
Mm.
words in which the
Mm.
mother tongue influence comes. But overall, I think your pronunciation is very good.
Mm.
As far as the
Mm. No.
structuring of the sentence, yes, yes, tell me. Want to tell
Yeah.
me?
Yeah. I'm getting feedback from all the tutors. that Dilshad you speak quite well. It's your fluency on top notch,
Yes,
and but you just need to work on your vocabulary.
correct,
So, like from the in this 10 sessions which I'm talking about, but the 11 sessions which is with you, honestly, the argument taking place between us and that debate taken between us, I think the debate will give you more opportunity to be confident.
correct,
So, really, really, I feel much better now. When I look
correct.
at back before a week, when I was not joined the English Shari, when I
Hmm.
was not doing any activities of speaking or communication with anybody, that and how I was, and
Hmm.
now how I am.
You are.
Like I have
Okay,
explained to you everything, what I
correct.
explained to. When it when I get the opportunity to speak with the team before 1 week, how I was having the confidence now, which kind of
Hmm.
the confidence level I have reached to. So
Super.
really, really. And I
Super.
feel that if once you get the confidence, then the vocabulary, new vocabulary also going to be utilized very soon. I feel
Absolutely.
it's just 10 sessions. Yeah.
Absolutely, absolutely. You have hit the nail on the head, right?
Mm.
Uh, it's all about consistency. Once you just have conversations consistently, it's just 10 sessions. Imagine what will happen after 20, after 30,
Mm.
after 40, after
Mm.
50.
Mm.
So
Mm.
it'll only go up, right? So
Uh,
just be consistent, be at it, Dilshad. Okay, you can take a look at the recording of this session. In the
yeah.
next session, we will do a similar activity, but this
Mm.
time the situation will be slightly different. Okay,
Mm.
I mean it will be similar. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah. Or we can go with some particular topic. Like we
yes,
can choose, or you can give me which topic.
we can
Uh,
do.
Technology.
Huh? We can do that,
So
definitely.
should I switch off this technology topic and then I can prepare a little bit, like
Yes,
to learn
you
about the
can.
technology, how it was earlier 2 decades before, and now after 2 decades or in
Yes,
2020th century, how it is different and how it's impacting to the socials or to the ones everyone's lives, or it is better. The
yes, you can
technology
do
we
that.
can speak.
You can do that. Yeah, you can come
Hmm,
prepared with a speech on technology. We can start the
hmm,
session from that.
hmm.
Okay,
All right, sir.
we can do that. All
Yeah.
right. So come prepared with a speech on technology, and
All right, all
try
right.
to use
Yeah.
good vocabulary. Try to structure your sentences
Hmm,
in the
hmm,
best
hmm, hmm, hmm.
way you can, and we will take it from there. Okay, Dilshad?
Sure, sir. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yeah.
You're most welcome. You're most welcome. Take care. Have a good night, and have a
Thank you,
good
sir.
weekend. I will see you soon. Okay.
Thank you. See you.
All
See
right. Bye bye. Yeah.
you. Bye bye.